The United States is preparing to welcome up to 17,500 white South African refugees this fiscal year. This is more than double the previous COP. The Trump administration says an emergency situation in South Africa justifies the expansion, but Pretoria calls the move a political attack on false claims of genocide. According to an emergency notice sent to Congress on Monday, the State Department wants to raise the refugee admission ceiling from 7,500 to 17,500. The additional 10,000 spots are reserved exclusively for Afrikaners, a white ethnic group descended from 17th century Dutch settlers. The estimated cost of the expansion is $100 million. In its notice, the State Department wrote, and I quote, "Unforeseen developments in South Africa have created an emergency refugee situation." The department also accused the South African government of using official rhetoric to undermine the resettlement program and to attack Afrikaners. The administration points to a specific incident last December. According to Associated Press reporting, South African authorities raided a U.S. refugee processing center in Johannesburg. 7 Kenyans working as contractors for an American organization were arrested. 2 U.S. officers were briefly detained. South Africa said the Kenyans were working illegally. The State Department called the raid, in its words, unacceptable. The roots of the dispute go back to President Trump's repeated claims of white genocide in South Africa. Those claims are rejected by Pretoria and by independent experts. Speaking during a tense Oval Office meeting with President Cyril Ramaphosa in May of last year, Trump played a video of a South African politician singing a controversial anti-apartheid song. According to a BBC transcript, Trump then said, and I quote, "They are being executed. They happen to be white and most of them happen to be farmers. They are taking people's land away." President Ramaphosa rejected the allegations immediately. He said his government is completely opposed to the conduct described and that the politician's statement does not reflect official policy. Experts in South Africa say there is no evidence that white farmers are being targeted for their race. Farmers from different backgrounds continue to experience violence amid ongoing security concerns in the country.